I always find it very ironic because Father's Day is usually the day before, the day after, or the day of my mother's birthday. Welcome to another episode. I'm Shaun. It's Father's Day, a day that I'm very indifferent about because I haven't had that relationship in my life for some time, but it's a day that makes me appreciate more my mother and her having to be there as both mother and father, and what an amazing, strong woman she's had to be. So yeah, I appreciate her more. I always find it very ironic because Father's Day is usually the day before, the day after, or the day of my mother's birthday. So how appropriate. Let's celebrate mom, right? I know that I'm not the only one out there. There's a history of fathers who, I call them sperm donors, to be honest. They did the job as far as producing, something such as me and moved on. That said, my father was a presence in my life growing up. And I don't want to be all negative. It was pretty negative. Now I know my father was an alcoholic. He was an abusive man. He was a wanderer, and not in a good way. He was very, if it moved, he was going after it. And that was the example I had as a child, and that's something that I didn't like. I knew even as a child that it was not right. But let's talk about something positive that I do remember about my father. And I do remember, as I was just sharing with someone, they were asking me, how did you get to a point of not giving a shit about what people think about you? I do have to thank my father for that. Yeah, he didn't really give a shit about what people thought of him. But I must say that as a child, that long hair, we had a store. Customers would come in and they would say things like, is he a boy or a girl? Even as a child, it was frustrating. So my father, who was pretty badass in that way, not giving a shit, I remember him teaching me this, and he told me, the next time someone says that to you, you drop your pants and you show them. And yeah, my mom remembers that a customer came in and did that. Oh, is he a boy or a girl? And probably was about three or 4 years old, and I dropped my pants and showed them. So, those little things I could look back at and laugh and know that that came from my father's doing. As much as it was a negative thing, how he was, that negative part of his personality, that attribute actually helped me to not give a shit. I don't have space for people who feel the need to judge or have an opinion about my life or how I should live. So in that way, I'm thankful to my father for giving me that, for teaching me that. But at least that's what I took away from it. So happy Father's Day to those strong men who stuck around and play their roles. I know many strong fathers out there, friends who were amazing fathers. You know who you are, too many to go through. But yeah, happy Father's Day. That's my little thing on Father's Day. All right, God bless. Remember, something's not working for you, change it. From the mountains of Malaga, Spain, God bless. Take care.